What's up, YouTube? STL bound one. Damo coming in. All right. This video is it's basically talking about the mind frame of a Mayweather fan and a Pacquiao fan. Okay, I've just kind of watched all these comments on YouTube, and it's really mind boggling some of the shit you'll see, like from a Pacquiao fan. What the two and two that they'll put together, like their logic. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Like, okay, I was just having a conversation with this Pacquiao fan yesterday, and hold on, let me find it right quick. I just want you to see the difference in logic. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm like, hold on. All right, so this guy, he was arguing with another guy. You know what I'm saying? Typical Pactar shit. He was like, thumbs up if you think Mayweather's a pussy or whatever. And then this guy says, call him a pussy. He's still 42-0. And then he was like, he could be 100-0 and still a pussy coward. So I was like, that's when I jumped in. I was like, so for asking for a blood test that Pac still hasn't agreed to. And he said they did. Aaron agreed to the bullshit testing. Floyd, a combination of Floyd and idiot. Floyd wants 100 million. Aaron can't afford it. He thinks he's richer than Bill Gates. So I put, dude, stop lying to yourself. You know damn well Floyd didn't say that. He said the fight could get him $100 million. He never said I'll only fight Pacquiao if I'm agreed $100 million. And Pac wants to take the test only if he know when they'll be testing him. He didn't fully agree. They're saying they agreed, but every time they're in a negotiation, he pulls out because of the test. And FYI, the only reason we know that Shane Mosley took HGH is because he admitted to it, meaning he took the commission test and passed with HGH in his system. So everyone should do random testing. He was like, "Yeah, Floyd's making testing excuses. Manny's not hiding anything. If he does, the boxing commission should get his crown back, like Hopkins Dawson. So Floyd is making a bunch of reasons to avoid the fight." I don't know if y'all caught that, but okay, this is what I said. So he should take the fight anyway, regardless if Manny is on steroids or not, and then take a beating because of the steroids. Then should get the win like that. Let's see. I think I'm reading the wrong one. Yeah, basically, you know what I'm saying. Once he loses the fight, later on, if they find steroids in him, they should just give him back his win after getting beat in front of the whole fucking world. So, I said, dude, you're basically justifying fighters not fighting on the same playing field. No one wants to get beat in front of the world unfairly. A loss is a loss. And we will never know if Floyd's scared of Pac because he hasn't called his bluff and said, I agree to random blood testing while in the negotiation room. So this guy says, okay, I can't even find his last message. But he was basically giving up. He was like, okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Floyd is a great champion. Okay. Yeah, he's not ducking Pac or some shit. And I was like, I'm just saying, if you know so much about the sport, and not just Manny, then you should be able to say way more than Floyd is a coward. Provide me with something to substantiate your claim. Because right now, all you're saying is Floyd, coward, and shit like that that means nothing. At the end of the day, Manny Pacquiao has not gone into the negotiation and said, I agree right now to everything. Floyd Mayweather has agreed to everything. It's impossible to agree to every term someone has and be scared of them. Like, how can I call you out in the street and say, all you gotta do is step in the street with me, all you gotta do, and then we can bang. You know what I'm saying? We can fight. All you gotta do is step in the street. And everybody like, no, no, no. Why you being a coward? Why you all the way over there? You running, you running. I'm like, I'm calling this man in the street. You know, it's like they see what they want to see, man. You know, but Manny Pacquiao, it's like I say before. I don't think Pacquiao is ducking Floyd Mayweather. I don't think Floyd Mayweather is ducking Pacquiao. I think Bob Arum is ducking Mayweather. I think that's like flat out. I believe he just basically milking him for everything he can. Just he's he's not gonna let Manny Pacquiao's value go down. He know that what's gonna happen. Manny Pacquiao is a one-dimensional fighter. He can't fight backwards. He only acts off of aggression. He has good speed and power, but what is it if you're not landing? You have to consistently get something off on Mayweather. No one punch is gonna knock him out. You know what I'm saying? No one punch. Like everybody's talking like Pacquiao's this one punch knockout king. The only one I really remember is Ricky Hatton. You know what I'm saying? He got a couple more, but like Ricky Hatton. And you think about it, Mayweather basically knocked Ricky Hatton out with one punch. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Hatton just comes forward, chin first. He was tailor made. He was gonna get knocked out. And then the people that y'all are praising Manny Pacquiao for, or people that Floyd would have just killed also. Like you act like beating Cotto, beating Clottey, and Margarito define a career. Like the beating the renowned Clottey and the amazing Cotto and this wonderful Margarito. It's like, dude, all these guys are flat-footed, stand still targets. Like you're supposed to beat the shit out of them. Like they just stand there and let you. He's not gonna be able to beat a boxer that thinks. You know what I'm saying? That was shown in the Marquez fight. This dude was looking so lost in. Oh god, this dude was looking so lost in this fight, man. He did not know what to do. He didn't know what to do. Like all he was doing was 1-2 on him, or 1-2 on him, 1-2 on him. Marquez got thinking, all right, he gonna keep doing this shit. He started countering over his 1-2, and he was effective with it. And I do believe both of them was robberies. If if the first one wasn't a robbery, the second one most definitely was a robbery. You know what I'm saying? Pacquiao, he can't fight boxers, man. Like that's what I keep telling people. Like I don't too much argue no more about it. It's like when the fight happens, it happens because it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Soon as Bob Arum doesn't need Pacquiao anymore, because I think his contract is finna be up. That one fight is gonna happen. Manny Pacquiao is required by law to fight whoever the hell Bob Arum throws at him. So if the issue's an issue, if the blood test is an issue now, he's not gonna have a choice if Bob Arum wants that money. So if Pacquiao is the one saying this blood test is an issue, he's not gonna have a choice in a little while. So dude, just hold your horses. The fight is gonna happen. I'm telling y'all that, man. But yeah, the fight is gonna happen, man. All you gotta do is wait. Like, stop trying to place the blame on everybody. You know what I'm saying? If anybody deserves a blame, is the Arum team. You know what I'm saying? Top rank. They talking about fighting Tim Bradley. That's not gonna be a fight. He's gonna kill Tim Bradley. Just like Mayweather's gonna kill. Just like I said, Mayweather's gonna kill Victor Ortiz. Only people out here that's worth either of them fighting is each other. Mayweather and Pacquiao. Even though I know for a fact that there's gonna be a one-sided fight. Even though I'm promising you that this is gonna be a one-sided fight. I just got one question. Like, what tool? If Mayweather happens to neutralize Pacquiao's aggression, what tools is he gonna have to fall back on? You know what I'm saying? What else is he gonna pull out of the holster? You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. If you can answer that question unbiased, then you probably can make me a believer. But I just don't think he can do anything. Like Mayweather can fight backwards. Mayweather can fight going forward. Mayweather can fight in the pocket. Mayweather, he can fight on the ropes. He can counter the shit out of Pacquiao easily. You know what I'm saying? He's just as strong as Pacquiao, and y'all better get hip if you don't think Mayweather is just as strong as Pacquiao. He just don't put punches together. Because if Pacquiao, y'all acting like Pacquiao's Mike Tyson or something. Like this dude is not one shot KOing people. You know what I'm saying? This is accumulated punches. You know what I'm saying? He's a momentum fighter. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, I don't know if this thing goes past 10 minutes or not. But it looks like it's on the 148 mark. So I might be wrapping this up. Hold on, I'm gonna see. Yeah, Pacquiao's a cumulative puncher. Like, hold on a second. Up, still going. But yeah, he he has to get a momentum going. He'll try to box you for a second, which is suicide against Mayweather. But first he'll try to box you. Then when he has you, that's when he start just relentlessly just attacking you. You know what I'm saying? He was boxing Cotto. Once he broke Cotto's will, once Cotto's bagging back, then only then he was just bagging him back and walking him down. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Hatton he was gonna lose that from the start, man. Ricky Hatton just walks in, no boxing. You know what I'm saying? All he does is lay on you and brawl with you and throw these crazy rabbit punches, and like Pacquiao's gonna have a field day with this dude. Margarito is fucking Frankenstein. Like this dude, oh my god, man. And then people said Mayweather was ducking this guy. Like, who was Margarito when he called out Mayweather? Who was he? Who did he beat? Who? What made him deserve a pay-per-view shot like that? You know what I'm saying? What made him deserve a championship like that? You know what I'm saying? Who did he beat to deserve that? Everybody was so quick to say just because he had $7 million, $8 million or something like that, Mayweather was ducking him and everything. Who was he? Was he champion? What was he? Who was he? And then keep it real with yourself. What was gonna happen in that fight? What was gonna happen? Was he gonna win? Was he gonna win? Was he gonna even? No, I think it would have been rounds where he didn't even land a punch. Dude, this dude is slow, man. Like Mayweather would have had a field day with this dude, and I knew Pacquiao was gonna have a field day with this dude. I knew Pacquiao would get hit though because Pacquiao just he's a take one to get two, take two to get one type of fighter, you know. But all I'm saying is he agreed to the test. The fight's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't agree to the test, the fight's gonna happen because he's required by law to fight whoever the fuck Bob Arum puts on that paper. If you think Bob Arum's not finna cash out on that payday before Pacquiao leaves, you a damn fool. You lying to your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Man, he's getting in on that money, man. There, this is not Pacquiao's world. Mayweather is his own boss. He moves when he wants to move. Nobody's making him. Okay, you have to fight September 5th. You have to fight October 12th. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Pacquiao has to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not. He has zero say for real. You know what I'm saying? He's not even getting money like that. Mayweather is tripling what he's making. Like he's once again proven why he should call all the shots. You know what I'm saying? Even though he said he'll go 50-50 with Pacquiao. That is a he's doing Pacquiao a favor, dog. He's tripling what this man makes and says he'll go 50-50 with you. You know what I'm saying? But what else do I want? Do I want to touch in on anything else? But yeah, man, I just think that Pacquiao's style is just tailor made for Mayweather to look like God. You know what I'm saying? First off, Mayweather has the height advantage. He has the full size advantage. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna say, "Oh, well, did you see what he did to Margarito? Did you see what he did?" Like, come on, these guys are just standing there. Mayweather knows how to use his size. Mayweather's whole style is to neutralize. You know what I'm saying? His whole every fiber of his being is to neutralize what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? First four, I say this, Pacquiao has 5 rounds to knock Mayweather out. There's not gonna be a late round stoppage. If he doesn't, he has 5 rounds tops to knock Mayweather out because he's like a computer. In the beginning, he's just analyzing, seeing what you're doing, seeing how you do. You know, so if he doesn't do that in 5 rounds, Pacquiao, it's gonna be a shutout. Like the whole rest of the way, it's gonna be a shutout. Oh God, I, he's just gonna be countering him. He's gonna be straight right handing him to death. Pacquiao's gonna be getting desperate. He's gonna open it up, and don't be surprised if Manny Pacquiao get knocked out. Don't just rule that out of the picture. You know what I'm saying? Don't just rule that out of the picture just because you don't think Mayweather has power or whatever you think about Mayweather. This dude, timing is everything. If you catch somebody at the right time, that's how a lot of Mayweather's knockouts came. You know, you catch this person at the right time, You can hit that button. But probably finna get on up out of here. You know, I gotta get